guys, welcome to my channel. Raven is Nicole. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, like I just said. If you're not new here, then welcome back and thank you for coming. Can you guess where I'm going with this? Do you know where I'm going? Take a guess. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to a wedding. Yeah. So this is a look I came up with to attend this wedding. I'm going as a guest, and if you're interested in knowing how I got this look, then keep on watching. So bare face and all, I'm just gonna get started. I already have my outfit and earrings on. That way it can be easier for me to determine what kind of look I should go for. I think putting on your outfit before your makeup just helps you kind of smooth everything together. I know I could explain that better, but I'm just gonna move forward. So I'm gonna start off with this Cover Fix primer, and it's pretty tacky, so I'm applying that to my face. Then I'm gonna go ahead and smooth it all over into, small strokes. Try to be gentle with your face. Next, I'm going to be applying the MAC Cosmetic Fixplus spray. This is kind of a tongue twister to say, and this is in the scent Cucumber, and I'm just applying that all over my face just to start prepping it. I'm fanning my face so that it will dry, and then applying some concealer to it, and I'm applying concealer to the scars that I have on my face, and I'm blending that out with a Morphie M173 brush. Next, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Foundation. The shade color will be in the description, so be sure to look at that. And then I'm going to be using the Light Layer Complexion brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to be using that to blend the foundation in. Update on this foundation, I've been using it for quite some time now. I say about a couple of weeks, and I've grown to really just like it. I think that it goes really well with your eye makeup. Some foundations, I feel like they just don't correlate well with your makeup look or your eyeshadow or lipsticks and etc. But I feel like this one doesn't look like I have paint on my face, so that's a good sign. Next, I'm just doing my usual ritual, which is putting tape along the edges of the eye to make the eyeshadow come out really crisp. And then I'm going to move forward with the James Charles palette. Now the first color I'm going to use as a base and a transition color to the next one. So I'm grabbing this very almost muted peach color, but it's very faint, so it's like a beige peach type of color, and I'm placing that on the edge of my crease. So yeah, just doing that. So by the way, the shade is Canvas, and then after I blend this out, I'm going to add another color from the James Charles palette. Next, I'm taking the color Mary, and I'm going to be placing that on the lower part of my transition color. So in other words, it'll be like around the crease area, and I'm just going to be blending that. Then I'm doing the next eye, and notice how when I do grab the shade Mary, I'm tapping off the excess. That way I can start it with a soft base, and then I can increase the color as I go. So next I'm going to use this Too Faced palette, and this is the Neutrals palette I believe, And I'm going to be using the color in All Natural and applying that to my lid and then just blending it out. By the way, a lot of the times I'm using the same brushes that I use in all my videos for the most part, unless I get a new brush, but this is why I'm not mentioning it, but I will leave it in the description box below. Next, I am taking my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Tan Sand, and I'm going to be cleaning up my eyeshadow with this and believe it or not, this is a actual paintbrush that I'm using. 10 out of 10 don't lead by my example on this, because I don't know, that was just the most convenient brush to use that would get me that crisp line that I needed. So it works for me, so that's why I'm using it. So after I applied the concealer to clean up my eyeshadow, I'm going to be then dragging it down upward, and this will help distribute the concealer and make it easier for me to blend out and not look crazy. Next, I'm just going to apply concealer on my under eye to make this appear more smooth when it comes to, you know, trying to clean up my eyeshadow. At this point, I realize how ashy and pasty my lips look, so I decide to put on some lip liner, and I grabbed the KKW lip color in Nude 2. This is the one that I use most commonly, and to me it's just a good color for bridal wear in general. So, I mean, how could I not use this color, right? It'd be almost a crime if I didn't, you know? So here we go again with this lip liner. My apologies. So then I also do grab a lip pencil by Kylie Cosmetics. Forgot the name, so I'm just gonna put it in the description, but I ever so slightly, just barely use it. And then I go in with the Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the color Chocolit. Next, I'm taking the Hoola bronzer in Caramel, and I'm just going to be providing warmth to my face and kind of carving out my cheekbones a little bit. So I'm going full circle with this bronzer, you know, trying to make sure that everything looks as seamless as possible. And yeah, you don't want to just have like warm cheeks and the rest of your face just looking patchy, you know? So once that is done, I'm going to be taking some banana powder. This is from Revolution, and I'm just going to be applying that underneath my concealer, or actually on top of my concealer. My bad. So I'm going to be placing this also to the other highlighted areas. For example, my T-zone. This would be on the bottom of my chin and a little bit of my forehead, and of course the under eyes, and then a little bit below the contour on the side of my cheeks. Now onto the fun part. I'm going to be taking this NYX Professionals liquid liner. This is the white liquid liner. I believe it's called Vinyl, but I'm not too sure. Like I said, I put in the description, and I'm just using this on the inner corners of my eye as well as the edge, like if it was regular wing liner. However, it's not going to be fully completed because it's just going to be on the inner corners and the outer corner of my eyelid. Keep in mind that that little dot is my eyelash got coated with the liquid liner. However, it never fails ever for me to get some product on my hair somehow. Just never does. Always get makeup on my hair. Lastly, I'm going to take this Cellear New York Glow highlighting palette, and I'm going to take the color Golden Gleam and place this on my cheek for a nice pop and highlight. Next, I'm going to do the Cupid's bow, and that'll be all for highlight today. Obviously, this look would not be complete without some falsies, so I went ahead and did that. But can you please take a look at this highlight? I mean, need I say more? So this is the whole look for attending this wedding. This is a 2020 style wedding, meaning social distance. It was a drive-through wedding, so we just showed up at the house and, you know, ate some food and, you know, just went our separate ways, obviously. And I was a guest, so yeah, nothing more to say. It was a, you know, experience. So thank you for reaching the end of this video. I really do appreciate your time watching this, and I hope you enjoyed the look as well. Obviously, I would want you to like this look. If you want more videos like this, make sure you leave a like and let me know in the comment down below. And yeah, I hope you guys have been doing well. I've been pretty busy lately, so I haven't been uploading as much. Not to fear, this is still my hobby, so I intend to make more videos all the time. So stay tuned and goodbye.